2nd and 8. And another deep ball for Hill. He hauls it in. And there you go.
Play 2nd and 15. Long ball again. Rice with a one-handed stab. Rice.
And he's looking for Julio Jones. And
going back again to Moss. Touchdown Patriots.
Here's Stafford putting it up for Johnson. And Johnson makes the catch.
We're going to be talking AFC West offseason stuff.
Sure. Are the Chargers?
Chargers, yep. Let's go.
Chargers got some acquisitions on defense. Khalil Mack and J.C. Jackson. Good components. Hopefully Derwin James can stay healthy. I think the Chargers are going to be the best in the division. I think their offense is going to be great. But what do you think?
No, they'll be good. Fixing up the defense is really going to help them, but I think they've always had good defensive players, so I think it's mainly going to be up to the head coach on that one. Right now, I just forgot his name, but
Staley.
Yeah, Brandon Staley. Yeah. If he can fix up his coaching, then I think that'll help them out a lot. But I don't see the offense taking a step back. They're bringing back all the right pieces. They were able to bring back Mike Williams, which was huge. He was a free agent that they were able to retain. Got him for decent money, too. So I think they'll be good for sure. But for me, I have them in third place.
I think I have first.
Nah, dude, there's
The schedule.
no way for them that I think they're in first. Which, for the AFC West, since it's the strongest division, for me, I'm splitting every single one of their games. Like, I just think they're all too strong. I think they're all going to split evenly. So just for the sake of it, when we do the schedule, I'm just going to give the advantage to the home team. So they're going to all be 3-3 in their division. That's my guess.
All right. Raiders at Chargers. Some Chargers, since they're the home team, right? So
Yeah.
Every home team.
Every home team in their division.
Okay.
So yeah, so 1-0.
Chargers at Chiefs, 1-1.
1-1.
But Jags at Chargers.
2-1. Dude, there's
Chargers at Texans.
same. No way.
Sure.
3-1.
But the Texans'
Well,
record, dude.
Texans are going to be good, but they'll be able to beat the Browns too. I just saw that. So 4-1.
Broncos at Chargers.
Chargers are the home team, 5-1. So off to a really good start. 6-1. Dude, the Chargers have a really easy schedule. They're playing the Seahawks
And the Falcons.
next and the Falcons. Oh my
It's a win,
gosh.
dude.
So 7-1 to start.
Niners on Sunday night.
Nah, it's going to be a loss.
That's, yeah.
7-2.
Chiefs at Chargers. That's a win for the Chargers, right?
Yeah. So 8-2.
Chargers at Cardinals. That's
I
a
think
good
that's
game.
an L for the Chargers.
Yeah, that's the Cardinals.
So 8-3.
Chargers at Raiders. That's an L.
That's another L. 8-4.
Dolphins at Chargers.
That's going to be a crazy match. That's going to be a really fun game, but I think the Chargers squeaked by with that.
Titans at
So
Chargers.
9-4 for that one. Oh, 10-4. The Titans aren't going to be as good.
Chargers at Colts.
I could see
Dude,
that
they end out. Their
ways.
last 4 games are hard, I will say.
So what are they at?
Colts
They're
win.
10-4. So yeah, probably 10-5.
Rams at Chargers, 10-5.
No, so that's 10-5 right there. And then they got the dude, Rams at Chargers. That's gonna be insane. I think the Rams are gonna win that one. So they'll be 10-6, and then they have to go to Broncos, so 10-7. That's my guess. I mean, you probably got them winning a few more games because you got them going first.
I think they'll sweep the Raiders. They'll split with the Broncos, and I think they'll sweep the Chiefs.
You think they'll sweep the Chiefs?
And
I
the
don't
Raiders.
have anybody sweeping anybody. They're all going 1-1 against each other. That's my guess. Just because they're all so stacked. So, who's next? What's the next team we're talking?
Broncos.
Broncos country.
That's right. Big Russell Wilson.
So that was
Huge,
probably the
huge
biggest
piece.
move of the offseason. By far. Not even close. Nothing else. If the trend keeps up, the biggest moves of the offseason have been able to win the Super Bowl. So, 3 years ago was Brady. Up to the Buccaneers, they won the Super Bowl. Next time was Stafford. Moving to the Rams, and then now it's Russell Wilson moving to the Broncos. So,
Well, Matty Ice going to the Colts.
Get out of here. I know, but I mean, I could also see them winning the Super Bowl too. Broncos defense, I feel like, is overrated, but they're still going to be really good. Yeah. And all those Broncos receivers are going to be elevated big time with Russell Wilson
having an actual quarterback.
Yeah, and they got that two-headed backfield monster with Javonte and Melvin Gordon still tearing it up.
Dude, Broncos, I got them in second place. Dude. Second place in the division. For sure.
So you have Chiefs third? Wow. I have Broncos in second.
Broncos have better offense than the Chiefs do. And I think the Chargers have better offense.
I think the Chiefs have a better O-line. The Chargers, I think, do have the best offense in the division, though. We haven't seen them play together.
So how are you putting the Chargers at third? They have the best offense.
I have the Chargers going 10-7. We'll see about the Broncos. I think they're going to go 11-6, and then the Chiefs will go 12-5. So let's see. What do we got? What do we got for the Broncos? Broncos country.
At Seahawks.
So the first game. Oh, W.
Yeah. You texted that Broncos.
Another W, 2-0.
So on all the other schedules, the Texans lose all their games, or just won't be the Texans schedule, they win 6 or 7?
The Texans have to play the freaking AFC West, dude. I don't have this all written down.
Oh yeah, dude.
Should we have it all written down?
No, this is just.
Yeah, it's just right on the fly when we're talking about the team.
Niners Broncos.
I think
2-0.
I think the Niners will win that one.
Yeah.
2-1.
Home team.
2-2. That's Broncos playing the Raiders. So then we got Colts Broncos. Colts at the Broncos. I can't remember what we said for that, but yeah, probably Colts are winning that. So 2-3.
Yeah, 2-3.
Home team again, 2-4. Easy dub against the Jets.
Easy dub against the Jags.
4-4.
Easy dub against the Titans, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. 5-4. Home team against the Raiders. 6-4. 7-4 against the Panthers. Dude, bro, that's gonna be a good matchup. Broncos Ravens. I do think it's an L. So what are we at now? I'm saying 6 and. How many games have we had so far? I would say I had 8-4, so now it's 8-5 since they're losing to the Ravens. Home team against the Chiefs, so 9-5. I think they'll beat the Cardinals. 10-5. They'll lose Rams. Chiefs. 10-6. Lose Chiefs. 10-7. Oh, jeez, we're off by 1. We messed up a game, but yeah, I think everybody's going to be
about the same.
Right around.
We don't even need to do the last two. We'll just talk about them.
Yeah, because here's my record predictions. They're not even on the screen right now, but whatever. Here's my record predictions for everybody. I think the Chiefs are going to be 12-5. Yeah, 12-5. Broncos are going to be 11-6. Chargers is going to be 10-7. Raiders will be 9-8. And if 9-8 is good enough to be the 7th seed, then so be it. I think all 4 of these teams are playoff teams, honestly. But the thing is, I don't think any of them are true Super Bowl contenders. I think that's the Bills are the true Super Bowl contenders.
Or the Bengals.
Ravens.
Stop, dude. The Ravens won't even win a playoff game this year, dude.
But you're admitting they'll get to the playoffs.
No. They won't even win a playoff game this year. Say they'd make or miss the playoffs, dude. Just say they won't win. They might make it.
Bro, only 3 teams win playoff games, dude, in each division.
That's what I'm saying. They're not even top 3, dude. Bengals, bro.
Get out of here. Okay, we're not even talking about that. We're talking about
I know we
freaking
always
West.
end up just talking about
Okay, you always want to talk about the Bengals.
Champs, bro. They're the real champs, bro. when Jamar Chase burnt Ramsey, bro. Touchdown.
Nothing, dude.
Fake champs, bro.
It's nothing. Fake
Rams, the Rams are the fake champs.
Fake
dude.
champs. Get out of here. Get the freak out of here. Anyways, dude. So yeah, I think that the AFC West is freaking stacked. So what? We need to still talk Chiefs, Raiders.
Let's talk Chiefs, Raiders. Raiders got freaking
So many.
people.
Devontae Adams is a really good acquisition. Which, if you haven't heard the media already talking, they used to play in college. Devontae Adams, Derek Carr. Which I don't think that's going to be as good as what everybody's saying, but still
be good.
it'll be good. Derek Carr is just he's a good quarterback.
Dude, think about the receivers Derek Carr's had in the past few years. That Byron Edwards and Zay Jones, just medium guys. Like he's never had a guy like this throwing to. So I'm super pumped, bro.
Yeah, and Hunter Renfrow came into his own last year. He's one of the better slots in the NFL. I remember watching that national championship game where Deshaun Watson threw him that game winner. That was really cool. That was after what Jalen Hurts ran in like a sick touchdown. Yeah, dude. Those I love watching the college football like national championship game, but I'm not big in college football. You are though, right? I don't pay too much attention to that.
Why?
Anyways, Raiders also got Chandler Jones on defense. He's another defensive end to pair up with Max Crosby.
Hey, don't forget Mason Crosby. Oh yeah. Somebody.
Think about somebody else.
Yeah. Got everyone likes. The Raiders.
Max Crosby?
No.
Oh, Carl Nassib?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
He got released. He
Wonder why.
might have played a little too hard for
He's
the
playing
Raiders,
too hard
you know.
for the Raiders. Yeah. Playing some hardball.
But yeah, anyways, even though the Raiders are getting better than they were last year, I think because of the toughness of their division, they're going to be the worst ones. I hate to say it. The crazy thing is, I would not be surprised if any order happened in the AFC West.
I agree.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, okay, the only thing that would shock me a little bit is the Chiefs being the fourth place team. That might be the only thing.
Shocked me one bit, bro.
It would shock me. That would be the only thing that would be like, whoa, that happened. Yeah. Anyways, so what? That's the Raiders. I think they're going to go 9-8. Do you think they're going to be fourth place as well?
I think Raiders will be fourth, but
With what record? Worse than 9-8 or?
yeah.
Yeah, 9-8.
No, less than 9-8.
Less than that? They're going to have a losing record?
Yeah.
What, like 7 wins?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure, honestly. Yeah, that division is a toss-up, bro.
Yeah.
Lots of changes on teams.
Yeah. Then we got the Chiefs, which they probably have the most losses.
Yeah. We got Juju. Valdez-Scantling. They just got a bunch of, like,
Second tier mediocre.
because they're spending all their money on Patrick, so it's like
Which Patrick's
Patrick
worth the
and
money.
Kelsey. I mean, they're worth the money, but dude, you gotta understand.
And
you
I
gotta
do
have
think
some
they
extra
kept the
guys.
right guy in keeping Kelsey. If you're going to get rid of one
One of those
Hill
two,
or Kelsey,
Oh yeah,
I'd get rid of Hill. Hill's kind of a drama queen.
Kelsey's more reliable. Kelsey's a little drama queen too.
Yeah, but not as bad as Hill. Kelsey's way more reliable too. He's like a
He's
safety
reliable. Yeah,
blanket
he's
for
more reliable.
Mahomes. Whereas like
He'll break out or he'll have small games. Kelsey will always be have his
consistent.
10 plus points. So.
But yeah, like the Chiefs O-line, I think is the best one in their division.
Chargers, dude. Chargers by far, bro.
No, dude, I think the
Rashawn
Chiefs-
Slater, and they drafted O-line again.
I think the
Are you
Chiefs is
kidding
still
me,
better,
bro?
dude. They're
Chiefs
really
O-line? Oh, dude. Stop, bro. You're just looking at stats. You're looking at
And they're-
numbers, bro. You're not watching games, bro.
Okay,
Dude, Patrick
I-
Mahomes was like one of the most sacked QBs last year, bro. Talking about their O-line. O-line was garbage last year, dude.
I'm not saying it was good last
It's
year.
not the
I'm
best in
saying
the
it's-
division at all, bro.
Yes, it is.
Chargers by far.
No, it's not the Chargers, dude.
Am I crazy?
The Chargers are the second best O-line in that division.
Okay. Okay, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but
the Chiefs are really
it's a
good.
little late, dude.
They got Andy Reid, who's the best coach in the division.
Somebody's bedtime. somebody doesn't watch the games.
Your bedtime?
Somebody
I
just
do
watches
watch the games.
Somebody just watches the highlights. And
I
and
do
what
watch
the
the
analytics
games.
say on YouTube.
I do watch the games, bro.
Then you would know the Chiefs don't really have a good old line, bro. They're working on it. It's not better than the Chargers, bro.
Who made it to the playoffs, dude? Last year. Do you watch the games? Do you watch the games?
Watch the games.
Oh, dude. I know you're not as high on the Chiefs as I am, but they have the best coach with Andy Reid. They have a good
Best
O-line.
quarterback.
He is the best quarterback.
Quarterback in the division.
But he lost his weapon, so it'd be cool to see Patrick Mahomes sort of prove himself. I say they get 10 wins. I say they still win their division. Remember last year, everybody was doubting them, and now like he proved that Patrick Mahomes proved them wrong. That was one of the worst halves of football I've ever seen played by Patrick Mahomes the last time we saw him. It all started with the end of the first half where they're on the goal line and Patrick Mahomes didn't throw it into the end zone and they couldn't kick a field goal
Against Bengals?
to end. Yep. And then the next half, he just didn't play at all. So good win for the Bengals, though. Got them in the Super Bowl and stopped the Chiefs from going, so that's good.
And that was Eli Apple that stopped Tyreek Hill on that fourth down play.
That's true. Then he looked like toast in the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think any of these teams are gonna go to the Super Bowl. My pick is still the Bills. So let's talk playoffs then for the AFC since we finished talking AFC. So who are the division winners that you have?
Chargers,
Bills,
Bengals,
and Colts or Titans.
I got
Colts. Okay, so 1 through 4 on those. Probably either the Bills or the Bengals being one.
I go Bills, Bengals, Chargers, Colts.
And then who are the 3 wild cards?
Chiefs, Dolphins, and the Ravens. And either Ravens or whoever wins that game.
The Ravens or Broncos. That game is going to be huge.
Whoever wins that game will make it.
And they'll be the 7th seed?
And they'll be the 7th.
Okay. How do you see that playing out? Here, let me sort of write it down so that we can sort of draw it up. This is sort of just on the fly, guys. Sorry that this is kind of... So you said you want Chargers 1?
Bills are 1. Dude.
Bills.
Bengals are 2. Chargers are 3. Colts are 4.
And 5.
5 was the Chiefs. 6 was the Dolphins. 7's the
Ravens or Broncos. Who's your pick? Who's gonna win that game? In the Ravens. Okay, so the first game would be Ravens versus Bengals. Oh, jeez.
No, I got one now.
So you probably got Bengals winning that. And then the next game would be the Chargers against the Dolphins, who they play each other in the regular season. But who do you think wins in the playoffs out of those 2?
It's so tough to say right now. I'm just gonna say Dolphins.
You're gonna say Dolphins? That's a cool pick.
I think the Chargers. I think they'll choke in the playoffs.
And then you got Colts Chiefs, dude. That's a really good game.
That's a good game.
I think that's a game the Chiefs could lose. Honestly, they don't match up well.
We'll
think?
say Colts.
You
bro.
say
I
Colts
feel like
win?
the Chiefs always dominate them when they play in the playoffs. I think the Colts will come.
Colts will win. Okay, so then the Colts are the 4, the Dolphins are 6, Bengals are 2. So it's got to be Dolphins, Bills, rip. That's their 3rd time meeting. Obviously, you probably have the Bills winning. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I think it'll be Bills, Bengals.
Oh, and then Bengals will beat the Colts. That'll be a good game, too.
Yeah.
Bengals, Bills in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Who's winning that one?
My brain wants to say the Bengals, which I'll say the Bengals.
You're going to say the Bengals are going back to the Super Bowl.
I think they have the best team, bro. I'm really, really high on the Bengals, bro. Not just because I'm a fan, dude. I really believe that they are good.
You think they'll be able to beat the Bills?
Dude. Yeah. It'll be a good game. It'll be close. I think those are the two best teams in the AFC by a good mile.
Okay. Oh, and then everybody else. There, you write it down. Okay, so I think the 1 seed is the Bills. The 2 seed is the Ravens. Can't remember if I said the Titans. Did I say the Titans won their division? Or did I say the Colts were going to win? I can't remember our video last
You're
night.
saying Titans, I bet. Whichever you think. Don't matter.
I honestly can't remember now. Like, it's a toss-up between those two for first place, and it's a toss-up between Jags, Texans for last place. Well, let's just say Colts, and I think the Colts are 3. And then I think the Chiefs are 4. And then 5 and 6 are going to be the Broncos and Chargers. And then 7 seed, it's going to be between the Bengals and I'm going to give it to the Bengals. The Bengals will be 7th seed. Sorry, Dolphins. You guys are going to have a good season, but I don't think you guys are going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's funny. You have Ravens, Bengals.
Bengals is flipped. And honestly, because the Bengals have the more recent playoff experience, Lamar's not that good in the playoffs. I have the Bengals winning that one. So then who's the next matchup?
Chargers.
Colts versus Chargers. I honestly have the Chargers winning that.
Bad matchup for the Colts.
Yeah.
Huge pass rush, huge defense, big plays on offense.
So what is next? The Broncos and
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs,
I think.
Chiefs it just depends on how Russell plays.
Seriously.
Bro. It just depends on how Russell plays.
Yeah, the Chiefs have too much experience recently. It's good that the Broncos made the playoffs. Okay, so who's the seeds for that? That's the 7 seed has to play the 1. So the Bengals against the Bills, which the Bills are winning that, in my opinion. I know you have a different opinion, but in my opinion, the Bills will destroy them. And then who's the other one? Chargers, Chiefs. I think that. I don't know, dude. I think Justin Herbert upsets Mahomes.
I can see that.
And takes over and sort of has the Joe Burrow year. But then he's going to get destroyed by Josh Allen. So the Bills are winning the AFC.
You got Bills, I got Bengals. We both really kind of have the
similar views. Yeah. But yeah, I think the Dolphins are a toss-up between the Bengals for me.
I think any of these division playoff games will be toss-up, bro.
Yeah.
It'll really depend on who's the home team and who's just falling out, bro. I'm freaking pumped for the season, dude. And I'm invisible. Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, the AFC is super exciting, though. Like, there's about 10 teams that I can see making the playoffs. Like, right now, our list, did we have the same list? You have the Dolphins in over the Broncos? But I could see both teams make. So the other playoff teams, like the Dolphins are on the outside for me, but they could easily go in. The Titans are on the outside, but they could easily go in. Who's another team? Raiders could easily go in. They were in there last year. Dude, the Steelers dragged Big Ben into the playoffs last year. I could see them going in. Who else is left? Yeah, Bill Belichick could pull some crazy crap. It's not like the Patriots are a terrible team. I don't see them going to the playoffs, but still. Is there another team I'm missing? Oh. 5. It's 12. There's 4 left.
I think there's more juice teams in the AFC.
Yeah, there's way more solid teams.
We're missing some things just because it's late.
Well, I know we're missing the Texans and the Jags. Those are for sure not playoffs.
Yeah.
Who else are we missing? Is that it? We got all Browns. If Deshaun Watson's only suspended for 4 weeks, the Browns could be a possible team. Yeah, I think that's all of them right there. But yeah, really only like 2 or 3 teams that I could see like absolutely not making the playoffs. So this will be a fun year for the AFC. Starting with our next videos, we'll go through the entire NFC like we did. Probably ending on the NFC West because that's the best NFC division. And yeah, hopefully this upload goes well and we have it all recorded. And we'll catch you guys later.